Ah, God, these peppermints suck dick. Hello again, welcome to my YouTube channel, Mr. Blonde IGR, of the Division IGR, and this is something different. This is a mission in Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes. Destroy the anti-air emplacements. This is going to be a strategic run-through this video. I'm going to show you my plan for this mission, how I executed it, and what I used, what I did, where I adapted, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to pull up the map for you real quick right here. So I'm starting off here. I'm going to be attacking this first anti-air emplacement, clearing the area, right here. Then I'm going to be covering my way up the middle road of the camp, up to the second anti-air emplacement, which is very close to the third one, thankfully. I'm going to go plant there. Then I'm going to be heading down this dirt road towards this prisoner camp here. Extracting the prisoners there. There are 3 of them. Bringing them to the landing zone here. And yeah, that's the first part of the plan. I'll show you the rest of it later. I'm going to grab these things. I need the SMG and I need the rocket launcher for future escapades. So yeah, I'm going to clear out this first area, get myself a little foothold in the base, and wow, that's actually like the first time I've taken those 2 out with 2 shots and only 2 shots. Oh my god, Kaz will not shut up. I apologize for the crosstalk. I'm probably going to lower the volume at the end of this. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, oh, really? I didn't know that. Jesus. Anyways, I'm going to take this guy out, taking a smoke. Well, he should be guarding his anti-air emplacements, man. But yeah, very difficult mission, especially if you're trying to do it with stuns, no kills. I'm doing a lethal playthrough here because I don't really play this game lethal all that often. And it's pretty fun to just like carve your way through the camp instead of sneaking through it sometimes. Makes things a little bit easier, I will say. And it's still possible to get an S rank in this mission, despite the gratuitous violence, which is surprising. But I guess you rescue so many prisoners that it just sort of makes up for the kill deficit. Now, you're penalized in this game for killing people. You were not penalized in the Phantom Pain for killing people, which is interesting. Probably going to open up that playstyle a lot more. And I like that. The more ways you can play the game, the better. Oh, jeez. Got spotted. Fuck. Oh yeah, L2 180 turnaround quickscope. The reflex mode in this game, bit easy, but I keep it on just because I kind of like a mulligan every once in a while, just in case I do something exceptionally stupid, or if I get sort of cheesed out on a weird guard route, then I just want that mulligan. And if I can't make the shot, then I don't deserve it, I suppose. But yeah, one problem I had with this mission, practicing it before doing this video, because I didn't want to do some rinky-dink shitty job of this mission for video. Although I'm not a perfect MGS player by any means, and there's still quite a few mistakes made here, as you just saw. When I was playing this mission before this footage here, I had a problem. I was so trigger happy that I run out of suppressor. Now you can see that the suppressor has a meter down at the bottom. If you use it enough, it'll deteriorate into basically nothing, and your gun will be loud and won't be suppressed at all. So you gotta be careful of that. And the Phantom Pain supply drops will allow you to get extra suppressors, I think. So I'm gonna activate night vision here, get rid of these claymores. Oh, forgot about that guy. Gonna need to make a little snapshot there. Oh, smoked. Take out this guy in the watchtower as well. Okay, there we go. But as I was saying, take these claymores. They claymored the area just in case a prisoner manages to escape, even though they can't for a reason that you'll see in a second, and that I've mentioned in a previous video. Now, when you remove those claymores, don't forget your C4, because you're going to need that to detonate it later on. Yeah. So, we're going to sneak into the camp here. It is clear right now. I wasn't sure if there were 2 or 3 guards here. It changes from mission to mission, and I wasn't remembering here. But erring on the side of caution, I decided to wait a second. Now I'm getting my way in there. I'm going to go pick these steel doors that have a heat signature for some reason. I'm not really sure how that works. But, alright. Grab this prisoner here. But I feel bad for these guys because, as you can sort of see, maybe not so much with the night vision, their Achilles tendons have been bolted in, if that makes any sense. Like, they put bolts through their heels, which prevents them from being very mobile. Very creative method of torture. And it's still morally wrong, but to play devil's advocate, I will say that I'm kind of impressed, to be entirely honest. This is a bit of a slow section of the video, me just grabbing prisoners and stuff like that. Normally I would have a jeep for this on any other mission, but this one, there isn't really one that's readily available, so I just gotta do this. Now, the reason I did anti-air emplacements, or I started playing Ground Zeroes again, is because I wanted to beef up my base for when the Phantom Pain comes out. I wanted to grab some soldiers, grab some POWs. Come to find out, I don't know if any of that's even gonna come to fruition. I know there are certain POWs and certain soldiers that you can extract. For example, Glaz and Politz from an earlier mission. I think every POW you can get once for your base. And, of course, the intel operatives from the cassette tape mission. All the unique characters. I don't know if you can extract regular soldiers or if they'll show up in your base, or if it's just a stat in this game for the sake of stats, because there's a lot of stats in this game. I guess I'm happy either way, as long as I get the biggest return on investment that I can, then I'm happy. My base, I'm hoping, is going to have a nice little head start. Yeah, it's a nice little reward. I really appreciate that they did that for people who played Ground Zeroes, because there was a lot of controversy when this came out, because it was $30 in some areas, $40 in some. I paid $30 for it. I don't know if I would have paid $40, or if I would have been happy with my $40. But for my $30, I definitely got my worth out of that. Certain people didn't, and I understand that like people didn't play this game nearly as much as I have. You know, it's just personal preference. I enjoyed it. I would argue that it's free on Xbox Live right now if you want to try it out on Xbox One. I would recommend you do so. But anyways, I'm going to take a bit of a quick break here and show you the map for the second part of my plan. So I'm going to be going back up this dirt road, ducking under this bridge, down this road, past the helipads, into the admin building. This is a very guard-centric area. I gotta sneak my way through here and grab a prisoner up there, and then bring them back to the landing zone over here. And once I do that, I can destroy the C4, extract the prisoners, get out of here. But very, very guard-centric area here. A lot of people on watchtowers, a lot of people looking at each other's backs. Keep in mind there are like 40, sometimes 50 enemies here. Oh, there's another claymore. And again, don't forget your C4 on the road, because you're going to need that. Put on night vision again for some reason. But yeah, this is a very spooky area of the map. There are 40 and 50 and sometimes 60, I think, guards on this mission, depending on how many reinforcements get called in. So that's interesting. Quite a populous area, even more so than the main mission, which I previously thought was the biggest one, but turned out to be wrong. So gonna take this guy out. Really didn't need his body to fall down there. They just found another body. Oh shit. Okay, get rid of that. Thankfully the surveillance camera is very lenient in this game. I'm wondering how my surveillance camera is gonna work, because I'm gonna be definitely be having those on my base in the Phantom Pain. I'm wondering how effective they're gonna be at tracking invaders, because the invasion system's going to be really cool. Again, worried about microtransactions. I mentioned that in an earlier video. I've heard some bad things about the forward operating base system and microtransactions. I'm holding out for the best, because I don't have a source here or there that can confirm or deny the accusations about how certain bases will require that you pay money and you can't earn them in-game. I'm really hoping that's not the case. If it is, that really sucks, and that is probably going to negatively impact my opinion on the game, but I'm still going to play the shit out of it. I'm sorry. There's not much that can stop me right now. So yeah, here we are in the admin area. Oh, another guard, take him out. Another camera, take it out. Yeah. So we're gonna sneak down into the tunnels here. Take out these guards. Another reflex. See, this is what I mean. Like a real hardcore Metal Gear player could have gone through here without even having to shoot these guys and all that stuff. But you know, this is a little sweep. I'm not worried about brevity or finesse here. I'm worried about getting my guy out of this prison. I've got one eye. I don't have time for this shit. I've got one eye. Hopefully in the Phantom Pain they fix the clipping there with the arm. That's really annoying. I really hope they fix that, because it looks really stupid. And the rest of the game looks so good that it sucks that that's the case. there's some problems with this game that I hope they fix. But this gentleman is actually an agent from Mother Base. I don't know if I explained that before, but he got captured and detained here at this site. He has a very long monologue about his experiences here, about how he got captured and stuff like that. Very interesting stuff. You can probably find the full conversation somewhere else on YouTube. You're not going to hear the full thing here. You're going to hear most of it. You're not going to hear the full thing here, because again, I had to get out of Dodge. This is a danger zone, man. But anyways, we're going to get this guy out of the danger zone and back towards the dirt road. But yeah, man, this game, again, a lot of people didn't find it that they found it worth it, but I got sufficiently hyped for the Phantom Pain because of this game and because of other news releases and stuff like that about the Mother Base system. Definitely got me going as well. But yeah, so we're gonna get this guy sneaking through the bushes. Gonna get this guy back here behind these sandbags, out of sight, out of mind. Put him down here. He also has his Achilles tendons bolted. You can actually see it a little better there. Damn shame, man. Damn shame. I don't know what we're gonna figure out for him to do at the base because of because of that kind of stuff. Found out there's an enemy over here. Don't want to hit him with a rocket launcher. That would be a bad idea. But the reason I brought the rocket launcher is because after destroying these anti-air emplacements, there's an armored vehicle headed my way. Okay, I just shot the guy right in the back. Probably a Geneva Convention violation. I don't really care. So I'm gonna head up this road and ambush this BMP, APC, whatever acronym it is. Snipe this guy. Bam! Yeah, take these guys down. Alright. So, put one right, like, glancing blow to his slanted armor. Probably wouldn't have even done anything in real life. But let's just pump him pull around. One more should do it. There we go. So, that's our business done here. Oh. Yeah. So, heliborne assault, not gonna happen. Fast movers probably makes we gotta go. Yeah. So we got bombers coming in. Thank God we destroyed the anti-air emplacements, right? Well, they were like flak Veerlings or some shit, so I don't think they would have done anything to the MiGs that are coming. I say MiGs, that's just my go-to word for fast aircraft with bombs. It's probably incorrect. I think they're actually American planes, so whatever. So we're here at the cave. We've got our boys. Let's get our boys out of here. Let's get going. Again, hopefully these guys will show up in my Mother Base. I'm not going to be too worried if not, because there's going to be no shortage of people to round up to put in our base in the main game. So, all in good time, all in good time. So, let's get that guy out of here. Let's get these guys out of here. They will serve well in Mother Base in a couple of days. Man, I'm excited for this game. It's going to be so, it's been getting 9s and 10s across the board. Maybe that's a bit of bias. Maybe that's a bunch of people just trying to buy into the hype, trying to like the game. I hope that's not the case. I don't know. I'll find out for myself on the 1st. And I hope I will see you guys in the FOB system and in Mellier Online when that game comes out. When October rolls around and they release that functionality. They're doing the same thing that GTA 5 did. I hope they do it better. Maybe wishful thinking. But yeah, so I don't think the anti-air emplacements would have done anything to stop this. Those things were gone in a fraction of a second. Come on. But yeah, I don't even know why they even involved Big Boss in that. Unless that was some sort of intervention, and that wasn't the same people. Whatever. Anyways, thank you for watching. That was an S rank. Nice. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys soon.